All right, it's springtime and Edna has been under her cover all winter, and so it's time to open her up. We have gone in a couple times over the winter and just checked things out, and it seems like it's gone very well this year. We haven't seen any sign of mice or anything like that, so that's a good thing. We have some neighborhood cats now that seem to be doing a good job keeping mice under control, but wanted to just kind of, open her up and see what the spring first start looks like. So the cover, this is the second year we've had this cover, and it's held up well. I haven't seen any holes or anything forming. We'll see as I take it off if it looks like it's starting to wear out or come apart in any places. This is our 5th spring with Edna, and so we'll just kind of see what kind of maintenance things come up. I'll probably talk about a few of those things that I notice as we open it up. Get the tire cover showing a little wear. So you may notice that we have some plastic totes up here, and this is to help with the lake that forms on the cover between the rails and the air conditioner and the ladder and things in the back. So this helps hold the cover up a little bit just so the water runs off rather than forming a lake. It's an okay solution. Hasn't been perfect, but better than the lake we had the first couple of years. All right, well, we got the cover all off and everything looked good. No signs of wear or holes or anything. The cover does kind of put a little bit of scuffing on the paint. We haven't really noticed any damage from that really, other than just needing a wash and maybe a little polishing in the spring, and things look much better. You might notice our interesting little fix here of some wine corks under the wiper arms. And I don't know if it's just us, but I found that because we don't use the motorhome very often, the windshield wipers, if they sit on the window, like fold over and then don't work very well when they go back and forth. And so this just keeps the wiper rubber blade off the windshield, helps them last a little longer. I replaced these a few years ago, and just feeling them now, the rubber is feeling kind of cracked. So I think that's going to be one of the things I'll put on my to-do list, part of my spring checkout. May as well open up the engine covers here real quick. Looks like we've got a spider web living in here. I guess these aren't really the engine covers. This is the front hatch. I'd like to just kind of take a look at things, see how it all looks. My steering shaft boots look good. I'll do an oil change and grease the chassis and do all of that maintenance stuff here before too long. I'll check the brake fluid. Looks like the washer fluid is okay. Antifreeze coolant looks okay. The reservoir's got a little bit of coolant in it. Not really seeing any concerns from like a hose standpoint. Yeah, I don't see any unusual damage or mouse chewing or anything like that. So things look pretty good up here. Okay, and you also see the mirrors are folded in. So I need to get a wrench on this, but I do that because the cover fits much better if I fold the mirrors in. So I'll need to bring these out, tighten the nut, get them lined up. As far as just a quick walk around, I'll check the tire pressure, but just taking a look at the tires and things real quick, it's looking okay. We bought these tires about 5 years ago when we first bought the coach. I am noticing it looks like things are a little low on this side, just because of the slope of the concrete. We do run this side a little low, but it might have lost some air pressure also. So we'll check that when we put the key in. But things are looking pretty good overall. Things look good from the back. We'll check all the lights and all of that when we do the maintenance, oil changes, things like that. But yeah, overall looks pretty good. Let's go inside and check things out. Here's our screen door that we installed last year. That's been a nice upgrade. Okay, well, it's still pretty well closed up in here. It doesn't smell bad, so that's good. I'm not seeing any moisture or water on the floor or anything. It doesn't smell particularly musty or anything like that. Our desiccant, we replaced this probably a month or two ago. We came in probably in February timeframe, and they had collected quite a bit of water, and so we pulled them out, replaced them with new ones, and looks like they're still absorbing a little bit of moisture. I think that's just a good idea to keep any kind of moisture from building up in here. I've heard about people getting condensation on the ceiling and things like that. It's actually pretty warm in here right now because it's a warm day. And so that we'll leave these up for a while just to help make sure that any moisture that's got in here over the winter looks good. But overall looks pretty good. So I think what I will do is a little bit of pickup to do because we've got things spread out a little bit. I'm going to check the fluids, so engine oil in particular, and then I think we'll probably try to start the engine and just see what happens. All right, so I'm going to check a couple things under here. Just a quick visual inspection. I want to look at the belts. They look pretty good. Spark plug wires. We've had mice chew on these before, and they look pretty good. I want to check the air filter, make sure no rodent has climbed in there and made a home, and then just make sure it's not dirty or plugged up or anything. But it looks pretty good. Yeah, air filter a little dusty but not bad, and no animals living in there, so that's good. And then get that tightened back down. I do see that the breather hose, there's some rubber over here, is cracked. For whatever reason, I don't know if this is not the standard setup, but this doesn't seem to fit very well, and I've replaced this a couple of times, and it keeps cracking like this. So it's one of those things on my list to maybe find a better solution at some point. And let's check the oil. It does leak a little bit, but not enough to cause a problem normally. So just make sure it hasn't lost too much over the winter. And yeah, right, just barely below the full point. Oil looks nice and clean. Doesn't look discolored or anything. So that looks good. As long as I'm here, I'm going to check the power steering fluid real quick. Just make sure it's full. It also leaks a little bit. It's been sitting and yeah, looks fine. Reasonable color. So I think that all looks pretty good. So I am now going to try it out to see what happens if I try to start it. So this will be interesting. She has started pretty well in the spring in the past, and we'll see how it goes this year. Now, I guess I'll mention a couple things. When I turn the key on, the air compressor for the suspension is going to run. I mentioned that back right looked a little bit low, so it's probably going to work on that a little bit. And then I'm going to pump the gas a couple of times, try to get the gas, kind of coming up to the carburetor, because I'm sure that's all dried out over the winter. Set the choke, and we'll see what happens. Started. And she sounds good. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and warm up. Just see how things look. Oil pressure looks good. That's always important. Often when she's cold, if I let it idle down too much, then it will die. So I'm keeping my foot on the gas a little bit just to keep it going. But sounds pretty good. Not really hearing any misses or anything. Yeah, I think we'll keep it going for a little bit and just let her warm up and then check a few more things. But sounds like she might be ready for another season of camping.